What up, people? What up, people? What up, people? It is another beautiful episode of LSP Lightly Seasoned Podcast. You know what I'm saying?
What's the deal?
We got your boy Mark. We got the boy Richie over there, myself, Clark. Yeah, Bobby. So, man, how y'all been this week, bro?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Embarrassing.
Started out on the wrong foot.
So So it's been good, y'all. It's a rainy night down here in sunny South Florida. Kind of resembles the future of Young Thug's rap career is the weather. Young Thug's been going through a lot. Somebody has been systematically leaking his recorded jail calls. These are the calls, I guess, before he got his cell phone. Someone's been clipping them specifically to show like the bad side of Thug. Whoever's doing this is diabolical. Like this is like next level revenge.
It's a state.
It has to be the state, but like this is next level revenge. Like unless somehow Gunna's lawyers got a hold of it, you know what I mean? But like this is next level like evil to do to somebody, especially after they beat such a crazy case. We've heard him talk about Gunna. We've heard him talk about Future. I think the one about Future is probably the worst one to be like, oh shit, yeah, for real. It's you know, like it's him discussing like just like you would talk shit. Like, not gonna lie, like it is the one thing I want to preface this. It's like everybody talks shit. Everybody has really close friends, family members, whatever the case may be, may have pissed you off or something like that. When you get home to the place where you think is supposed to be private, and you get to be like, man, why does nigga always act like, you know what I mean? Or why this bitch always talking? Or this nigga never have nothing important to say. You know, you just say you get things off your chest. Right? He was getting shit off his chest in a public setting. I don't know if nobody told him. It's like, yo, watch what you say on the jail phone. Everything is recorded 100,000% of the time.
I mean, here's what I say. I mean, go ahead. Finish.
Go ahead.
I finish your thought.
It was kind of working.
Like, it's why they're called inner thoughts, right? Like you don't really let them out to everybody. And it's wild that somebody is like releasing all his inner thoughts, like as like they know that it would damage his career or damage his, not even necessarily his persona, right? Like nothing on the phones is like, oh yeah, nah, this nigga is a fuck nigga. Or this is just more like, you know, these niggas really ain't as friendly as you think they are, right? Or like, my brother this, my brother that. But it's like, when the shit hit the fan, you know, and Thug's like, oh, I asked Future to do a free Thug concert, and Future didn't want to do it because Future's reasoning was, I didn't want to take all the shine away, which doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm not even saying Thug is in particularly wrong, about talking shit about Future, especially if that was the catalyst, right? And then on top of that, he's talking to his girl. When niggas start talking to their girl, especially about their friends, and it's always like, no, I'm better than this nigga. You know what I mean? Like yeah, you see
Come
what
on
fucking
now,
he be
dog.
doing. I would never do that.
Come on,
That's the
man.
type of shit. That's the type of shit. That's normal. Like, if hypothetically, right, if that was a random girl that like maybe Future had dealt with or something like that, it would be considered dirty man. But since Thug was talking to his own girl, he's just shooting the shit.
And I get it, right?
You know what I mean?
But there's levels to shooting the shit, right?
Yeah, there's levels of shooting the shit, but
now I ain't gonna lie. The way
what he said about Future is kind of
you dissed the nigga though. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga said Future don't know nothing but music and drugs, dog. He don't know nothing else.
No, I ain't gonna
Come
lie.
on now, dog.
Nigga said, dog,
Come on, man.
God, yeah, feel me. Like when bitches be around, he be acting all boop, boop, boop. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. You dissed the shit out of that nigga though. And
He said the man's a girl clown.
yeah, dog. And for you,
everybody knows. Everybody has been around. Has been around one of those types.
I mean, I get it, right? But
haven't you?
yeah, but that's what he make. But that's how he makes his music, though. Like his music has always been that. Like he ain't ever strayed.
You don't get girl clown from his music, though.
Not girl clown from his music, but his shit always been like toxic.
You get toxic, but not girl clown. Girl clown is a nigga that start acting stupid when bitches are around.
No, I understand that, right?
You know the nigga that be like, yo, should I get this wheel cover for the Rari when bitches is around?
No,
when the nigga don't have no Rari.
I get that, right? But that's his persona, though. He's how is he gonna make these great songs if he not around? You know what I'm saying? If he not,
no, I'm not saying you don't have to be. It's one thing being around girl, keeping it player, right?
Like keeping it
It's
P.
another thing when it's like, oh, you completely switch up. And now it's like, all of a sudden, like the example Thug said, yo, he called me to the studio to go work on something. Like, oh, how the song should start, all types of regular shit, right? But then listening to me when it's me and him in the room, when the girls come in the room, now he's the one helping me with music. That's not player, bro.
So you're saying not keeping it P?
I mean, and then you gotta think about this, right? Is Thug saying that because he's hurt? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or because Future didn't want to do the free throw?
He's saying that specifically because Mariah brought shit up.
So my thing is, right? Listen, when everybody else was in Gunna did his show in Brooklyn and was screaming Free Thug, right? The whole show, right? Had a big ass sign in Brooklyn to say Free Thug when he got out, right? He did a couple shows Free Thug, right?
Couple shows.
Just because, and then you're mad at this. All right, a lot of niggas. What you don't understand though, the way your trial was looking, it was looking crazy, though. A lot of people didn't want to be attached to that. You can't blame niggas for not wanting to be attached.
It was a Free Thug concert. Like I don't think that would have attached. That would have. I mean, Drake visited this nigga in prison.
It wasn't a Free Thug concert.
Yeah, it was. That's what he wanted.
He wanted.
No, he wanted, like, he had a Free Thug concert set up where I'm guessing the proceeds would go towards the lawyers and all of that stuff. Future said, nah, I don't want to do it because I feel like I'm taking it.
I ain't gonna lie. Why did somebody just tell me?
He couldn't talk anymore.
Type of nigga that just be like, yo,
shouldn't talk anymore. That's what he should have. Somebody should have said that over the phone.
If I don't want to do it, I'm not gonna give you excuses on why I don't want to do it. I'll just be like, yo, I'm not trying. My schedule.
I mean, but
right, but Future just didn't want to do it. Like, not that his schedule was packed, nothing. It's just like, okay, And then again, out of y'all two, I don't know if y'all have been locked up for any periods of time, but I've been locked up for periods of time. And when you're locked up for periods of time, there's one thing you gotta understand, right? The main thing you gotta understand, I think I was telling Clark this, like, while you're locked up, you're not the number one thought on anybody's mind, bro. Doug's important enough to have a manager, right?
Mhm.
So like his manager's job is to have him number one on his mind. You get what I'm saying? But like that's not your mom's job.
True.
That's not even your wife's job to have you on. Your wife's job is to live. You get what I'm saying? Your wife's job, if she have kids, your wife got to take care of the kids. She got work. She got to take care of that. Like your mom, she's working. Da 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 da. Like people have lives.
We've been, yes, that's why.
People I just lit it. People got lives to lead.
Yeah. So,
People
gotta
got
keep it
lives to lead, and that's one of the harsh things that you don't realize. So
okay.
until you fully realize that, you start to get mad at people when they're like, oh, they don't answer your call, or or they don't send you 10 letters every week and all types of stuff. And that'll get you fucked up in jail.
Man, I fell into my knees to the Lord.
You start to feel like you're by yourself.
Mhm.
And that's not necessarily the case, but a lot of times out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
Like when they have time to think about you, they'll think about you. So like when you're in there, bro, you start thinking about a lot of shit. What you did for people, what people didn't reciprocate, blah, 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 blah. Like, so Doug is going through, and then on top of that, Doug had reached a super high hype level of I get what I want when I want it. I have money, I have freedom, I can do this, I can do that. While he's in there, you gotta admit, while he's in there, bro, like the nigga
Getting treated like shit.
Getting treated like shit.
Even
He's not having sex unless he's fucking a fucking guard.
Even if he has like some advantages, is not like the advantages that he has out in the free world. The free world is just totally different for Thug. You know what I'm saying? As far as that, because like you said, you're talking about drivers, right? Assistants picking up food for you. You know what I'm saying?
Eating anything you want.
Eating literally anything you want at any time of the day, damn near. You don't.
Simple stuff. They tell you when to wake up. They tell you when to go to sleep.
Yeah.
They tell you when you can go shower. They tell you when to eat.
Bro, you go to the hotel, you literally nothing's off the list of what you want to get. You know what I'm saying? You go to buy a car, nothing is really off limits of what you want to get. Once you start making a certain amount of income, knowing that you're in a certain prime, even at 34, he had done it as well. So it's like we got two of us going strong now. You know what I mean? Whether he paid that 50,000 or not, that part doesn't matter. At that point in time, he was, you get what I'm saying? At the top, even spending that 50, he was gonna recoup that 50 from Gunna being number one. That was the murder mystery sound in the background to make it more ominous. But yeah, like I just think that it's gonna be a tough, like a real tough outing, because I had 24 ask me the other day, she's like, how you think he gonna like try to maneuver this? I don't know if he's gonna be able to do it, because I told her about her being in the picture with Pee Wee Roscoe, and she was like, oh, I was on Academics. I was like, yeah, go ahead and look for it. I think it was like 2 days ago or something. I forgot to tell you about it, but and she was like, damn, it's looking tough for him out there. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, I'm not even gonna hold you if me and, like, let's say us three, marketing team, PR team, to try to get out of it. I'm not sure if I'd have a quick answer for him, even if they gave us 2 weeks. Yeah. I'd have options, but I don't know how, like, I'm thinking about all the people, all the ways people could just burn it.
I mean, it depends on what we're talking about. Like the phone calls, like I said, the phone call, the release phone calls ain't nothing.
I think the interrogation thing.
The interrogation stuff is something, right?
So,
the way their logic is that he didn't take the stand and he's not on any paperwork. and he didn't get anybody arrested, so he didn't snitch on anybody.
But then the other take is you shouldn't have been in there at all. A lot of people are just saying
Yeah, a lot of people say you
you voluntarily went to.
Like, so it all depends. So here's the thing: right? It all depends on
How you
what your level of snitching is, right? Like what you think constitutes being a tattletale, right? Like when you're getting locked up in the interrogation room, you can say a lot of things,
Yeah.
right? But it's not until they write down what you say and ask you to sign it that it actually means anything, right? In the eyes of the law. Because you can say whatever, but unless you're saying, yeah, like would you be willing to be a witness or be on a stand, it don't matter. Like they could question you and you can be like, yeah, they saying that Roscoe shot that nigga, right? Knowing goddamn well Roscoe didn't shoot that nigga, right? But like until they write it down on a piece of paper that Mark said Roscoe shot victim at such and such a time, and then you sign it, that's when it goes into record. So it's like, I think he snitched. My definition of snitching, like you told the police something.
Yeah, you gave him a pot
to get the heat, like so snitching. So also snitching only, it's only snitching is when if you're involved in the crime and you're telling on other people that are involved in the crime to get yourself less time. I
Yeah.
consider that snitching.
I've always that's
Right?
that's the same one for me. Actually,
Like if you're a civilian and you tell cops,
that's like telltale in a way, right?
but it's not snitching because you were doing the criminal acts as well. Like to me,
you weren't in on it. Like,
me, like,
you got to be in on it.
snitching
Basically, right?
snitching is we robbed something.
Mm-hmm.
You get caught and you tell on me and Clark. That's snitching, right? But like, if we rob something and
Well, all three of us, or it's just two of us, and then somebody's like in the streets but sees us.
yeah,
I'll say this.
kind of snitching too, but like
I don't know. Like,
I really, it has something to do with you being involved to me.
yeah,
Like, yeah, you can snitch on other people that you ain't involved in.
yeah. What happened to all those drug dealers and pimps and all that? That be like, nigga, I nigga was selling in my area, so I, you know what I'm saying? We used to hear that. You know what I'm saying? We used to hear that move, and were they considered snitches, or were they just?
They were considered snitches, but TV made them look cool.
Yeah. So
They
what?
were always snitching.
Oh yeah,
The point blank is telling.
yeah.
Telling on some illegal shit. But if you,
I ain't gonna hold you.
If you're a civilian, it don't matter.
I ain't gonna hold you. If I see somebody doing something with kids, to me, I'm calling. I'm telling whatever
1000%.
definition is cool. And also, if you're involved, yeah, I do consider that snitching. I say also there is some nuances if you are calling the police. Let's just say your mom gets fucking robbed or whatever like that, and that you just happen to be there and they're asking you questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't know anything about anything of what it's about. You get me? Like, I just don't I just don't get it. You feel me? Like, that's just one thing I've always kind of like said is like, that one. What do you think about that? Is that considered snitching because you're in the streets, but somebody else gets robbed and police questions you, but you don't know anything about anything anyways? They're just like, hey, yeah, how you know this? Yeah, it was my mom. I'm in town. Whatever,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Snitching is one of those things. Snitching is one of those things. Like the stone cold definition is telling, right? Just point blank, just telling.
I feel like telling if you're involved.
Yeah, but it's like telling if you're involved to get yourself out of trouble.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's
if you're not in trouble, right? And you just say some shit, and that's technically what happened. Damn, I didn't think about it. But Doug wasn't getting cooked. They didn't think Doug shot up the van.
No, they didn't.
Never thought Doug was the nigga who shot the van up. But they were asking him if he knows who shot the man.
The thing is, it's too close to him. Possible, like obviously, look, I'm not a street nigga, quote unquote, as deep as whatever you guys or the definition is. Yeah, I mean, I know of it and I shoot the culture. You know what I'm saying? I might have dipped and dabbled, but I'm retired. I am fully retired from that shit. Like AARP card and all, right? So looking at it, I would say with Thug, yeah, like because he had people that he knew that was involved between, I mean, allegedly involved. Pee Wee Roscoe, he threw Birdman's name in there. Now Birdman is possibly somebody that they're looking at. You know what I'm saying? So you're kind of in a weird way pointing them into the direction, even though it like his explanation
pointing them in the wrong direction.
Yeah, maybe he knew maybe he knows the truth.
It's too much. You know, like when they be talking about the rule books of like the NFL and they be like, oh, section 8, subsection 2A, paragraph 1, line 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of these things when it comes to snitching because it should just be if you tell you're a snitch, right?
It does make it cut and dry if it's that way, but there is small nuances. All right, what do you think about if nothing happens to anybody or your case doesn't change at all?
So here's my thing, right?
Yeah, before we get into that, what do you think, Rick?
First of all, he said his reason was because they already knew. They already knew about Pee Wee Roscoe or whatever, so he just gave him a name that they already knew or whatever the case may be, is right?
Like he would say he was trying to help him, which makes it kind of confusing. You know what I mean?
But you can't.
And I'm not even trying to throw him under the bus.
You can't help somebody if they have an idea that somebody did it. You can't help somebody by giving them that person. You know what I'm saying? You're basically telling him that hey, he did it. You know what I'm saying? You put it in a song. Like my thing was, man,
he definitely didn't help himself.
Yeah, my
like
thing
1000%. You didn't help yourself rapping about it consistently. Every chance you got.
You know what I'm saying?
And then shot at his mama. Now he don't. You know, like
look, I have Little Woody pop up and pop. You know what I'm saying? Like little different shit. You was just hitting in the songs. And
I mean, I don't even think that's bad because
what do you mean?
That's the street shit. I think what's bad is him.
But Little Woody
calling people rats.
No,
and then
but what I'm saying,
out.
But what I'm saying is, you can't listen. You can't say that it's not snitching, right? You're dry snitching. Then you're putting it in the song.
100% you're dry snitching.
You're putting it in the song, right? Because this is the same lyrics that came back to fucking haunt you in the fucking trial, my nigga.
No, same thing with Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah, just about to say
because it turned out to be true.
I wouldn't say Bobby didn't snitch when the shit hit the fan, but those songs
definitely
were the reason why niggas got fucked up,
got banned, and that's what I'm saying.
Like, so like you wouldn't say Bobby Shmurda is a snitch in the definition of the word, but his stupidity,
he was dry snitching. His
stupidity got niggas so fucked up.
Yeah.
Like his stupidity got niggas fucked up beyond measure.
And that's what
got the money, but it got them fucked up.
And that's what niggas. And
but I think
even Roddy Rebel, right? Roddy Rebel rapped it in the song. That nigga did the shooting, went to go perform in the same clothes, right? And it's like little shit like that. It's like niggas don't think about the next level, right? Nigga,
that other drill rapper that got a couple years ago got banned in New York.
Light skinned nigga.
Not Kyle. The nigga that
the nigga that shot in broad daylight.
I forgot fuck his name. Fuck, what's his name? See, this is the problem when you go to jail. This is the problem when you go to jail. We start forgetting names, especially when you all have like a long playlist to go off.
Niggas forget about you. Especially if you go to jail in your 20s.
It was light skin nigga. He was supposed to be defending his sister or some shit like that. Shooting a nigga.
But problem is that he was in New York. A lot of other places he would have been okay.
The only nigga, but it wasn't defending nothing. He wanted to kill. He wanted to shot that. It wasn't like
unalive.
I'm not. I don't know. If, I don't even know. Like I said, I don't even know if the nigga ended up dying. Right. But I know he was on camera. Like there's nothing to allegedly. Like he was on camera shooting.
Yeah, the dude was in a barbershop. He walked past the window. They seen each other.
It's
Conversation.
kind of like the
happened.
Toy Out shit.
Yeah,
Toy Out shit was on camera too.
yeah, and both of them the same thing. They seen him at the same venues, like not the same necessarily the same venue for his. Oh, Queso. No, it's not Queso. Sorry, Queso's the other nigga.
Queso is the nigga that got fucked up.
Well, that's one nigga. That's his pops. That's his pops snitching on him.
His pops snitching on him though.
Yeah. But it's kind of like
in New York is named K something too, ain't it?
yeah, K Shine, K something.
K something, yeah.
Yeah. K fuck.
It's not important. That nigga's gone. It's not important. That nigga's out of here, bitch. Like he's never putting out another song.
No, you know what it is.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
Like, so here's the thing, right? This is what I have to say. You know who's gonna determine? Doug's career? Let's see if he has any features.
All right, so
no, I'm gonna be for real. It's gonna be like, you know how Ack was saying, oh, like we need Future to come out and talk about this and say whether he believes, like
Future can't.
That's all I'm saying. Listen.
Yeah, the features was gonna be what tells you the story.
If these niggas don't come out and be like, yeah, that nigga's a rat, right? They're gonna come out another way.
K-Flock.
K-Flock. There we go.
Right. So
thanks, man, because I was gonna bug the fuck out of me.
It was K something.
Yeah. I was about to say K Solo, K Shine. I was about to go down the list of K's from New York.
So like it's gonna go two ways, right? Or three ways, really. Either they're gonna come out, the same niggas that came out and said Gunna was a rat, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're either gonna come out and say Thug's a rat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or they're not gonna say Thug's a rat and they won't do music with him.
I think it's gonna be the latter.
Can't listen to me.
Let me finish. Or they're just gonna do music with him like nothing ever happened because they don't believe what he did was right. Like those are the three options. It's not gonna be anything different.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, right?
But if anyone, I'm gonna be real. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You know what would throw a major monkey wrench and make it very difficult for Thug?
What?
If Gunna came out
mm-hmm.
and said like, yo, this nigga been calling me a rat all of 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Who's a rat? If Gunna was to come out right now and say, man, Thug a rat, that shit would go so viral. It would be the #1 trending topic in all of hip hop music. Gunna said Thug's a rat.
I think
it would. It would,
but I don't think he needs to.
He don't need to, though.
I never said that. It doesn't have anything to do with him needing to or anything.
No.
I get what you're saying. I'm on the same board.
I understand you.
But like I'm saying, if Gunna was to come out,
it would.
If Gunna was to come out and be like, yo,
I agree.
He's a rat.
I think
Thug's done.
I think the mystery, though,
done.
I think the mystery of him maybe saying it is gonna keep his views up. Like, is he gonna say it? Is he gonna like? You may start listening.
If Gunna said this nigga's a rat right now, Gunna's the #1 rapper.
No, I get.
This year.
No, I get what you're saying. I'm saying if he decides not to say it, right, drops a whole new mixtape in about 6 months, maybe 7 months, right? Not to fully step on the album he dropped, but let's say he does that, right? Like 5 to 8 songs, mixtape, whatever, and everybody decides he puts one of those shock titles, but and then he never speaks on it. I promise you, niggas would still, people would, the plays would be up.
If I'm on Gunna's team, bro, I make 2 presentations. Pitch deck where you don't at all acknowledge any of this snitch stuff, right? How you can move and maneuver, and what you can do in your career at this point in the next couple of years, all of that stuff, right? And then I give him the scorched earth pitch deck, where you put out a tape where you go at every one of these niggas.
Gotcha, bitch.
and every one of these songs is gonna be a hit.
Hold up.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about you going at Thug, you going at Duke, you going at Dirt,
I ordered
you
a
going at
frappuccino. Where's my
Baby,
fucking frappuccino?
you going at all of these niggas. And you be like, well, I'm the one selling the records. You know what I mean? You come at it like, yo, I'm the big dog now.
I mean, I hear you right.
I feel, and
I
I'm
hear
the
you-
type
no.
of nigga to feel like, yo, my nigga, the latter, scorched earth. Listen, bro, you make $100 million just off that one take.
I hear you, but listen to me, man. Everything is moving in the right motion for this nigga right
I
now.
feel like
It's not gonna stop.
It won't.
I
It won't.
feel like
you-
the way,
listen to me,
the
listen-
way he's done it
li-
is kind of like
listen to me, dog.
it's
Listen to
been a
me.
good rollout. Like,
Listen to me, dog.
say
I'm gonna tell you
nothing
something,
about it,
dog.
but-
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna.
been a here's the thing, it's been a
Hold
great
on, man.
rollout,
Hold on,
but
hold
it
on.
ain't been great, bro.
Hold on, man.
Let him
Wait,
cook,
wait,
let him
stop,
cook,
stop,
let him
stop,
cook.
stop. You see that? Listen, man. What I would tell you exactly what this nigga did wrong, right? What Thug did wrong was he came out the game talking, dog. Right? You came out the gate talking, right? And then
He
you
was
talk.
hurt.
It doesn't fucking matter, dog. Right?
I'm
Put it in a
the devil's
fucking
advocate.
song,
I'm the devil's
right?
advocate.
Put your hurt in the fucking song, right?
And
And make a great fucking song. That's how this shit just come about. That was called art, nigga, for a fucking reason, right? Yo, if you really felt all this, dog, this you should have been writing in the fucking. Yo, even if you thought you wasn't gonna see the day of light, right? You should have been writing in that fucking in that fucking studio. Them shit should have been hits, nigga. Right? That you be fucking writing that. That should have been real fucking pain, nigga. That you writing in while you locked up, nigga. But instead, right? You came out of jail fucking running your fucking mouth, dog. Running your mouth. Right? What this nigga gonna did? Stay quiet, dog, and kept working, dog. Right? Nigga, you kept running your fucking mouth. This nigga stayed quiet and kept working, dog. Right? At the end of the day, right? The day gotta end. So you gotta look at it like this, right? Gunna don't need to do nothing no more but to keep on fucking working, right? He gotta deal with Under Armour, right? He working with football players, right? This nigga just dropped a fucking halftime commercial at the VMAs with Under Armour, right? His nigga's dropping commercials. This nigga's moving on. He got his football thing, right? I think right now you don't need to mess up none of your fucking
that's what I'm
endorsements,
thinking too,
dog.
yeah.
Right?
I don't think like why would that mess up his endorsements? As long as he's not getting in trouble with the law.
Nah, but stay focused, dog. Like, why would you work? No, don't play this nigga game. Let this nigga.
You make in a
Listen
weird,
to me.
in
Right
a
now,
weird way he could possibly give Thug more light that he's starting to
exactly,
lose.
dog.
I don't think so.
Exactly.
Look.
I don't
Come
think
on,
so
man.
at
You don't
all,
think
bro.
so? Thug is not.
That's where me and y'all disagree.
So you don't think Thug is in like a pristine? Like before this, he was kind of in a pristine light as far as like
that's before this.
yes.
Now I'm saying now that this is dropped, my nigga, take 2 weeks out of your life and go make a 5-track LP.
Nah.
Go make a 5-track LP. Call this shit "Fuck Them Niggas" or "Scorched Earth" or real shit, and you make a song. Oh, baby, say I'm a thug. I'm a rat. He a fraud. I wrote half his shit. You know, shit like that. Like just
Stay quiet. Keep working, man.
Yeah, I
keep
think-
making
you
it.
do
Keep
all of that.
breaking his great music, nigga.
Nah, but
keep working on your football
we
shit.
see what battles be fucking up people's shits, dog.
Niggas is coming out, nah, bro. Niggas
I'm
is coming out.
I'm saying,
Niggas is coming out 8 months later. Oh, I'll never work with Gunna again. Like, what the fuck Southside had to say that shit for?
I mean,
Bro,
look at,
like you can't tell. When's the last time you heard Southside on a fucking track by Gunna?
I mean,
Obviously, you're not working with this nigga. The fuck, like,
but you niggas chase clout, dog, and that's just what it is, right?
yeah,
Everybody
I thought-
chasing
yeah,
something, dog. Everybody, listen to me.
I feel like as
Every-
a man, the man just needs to speak his piece.
He don't, dog. He don't.
I
on this one, I get what you're saying, but I feel like the win is him literally just crushing it, doing the Kobe dropping 40 on niggas
Nah,
after
bro.
the Colorado.
Yeah,
He
but
got the Colorado
Listen,
bullshit on him, and he's coming in like
Kobe,
off the
Kobe
helicopter.
would tell you when they're at their lowest is when you step on their necks. You don't give them time to breathe, bro.
You're not breathing right now.
Yeah, this nigga.
All of it, I mean, as bad as all of this is happening, Thug is the most talked about rapper for the last 2 weeks, bro.
And his name,
You know how much publicity this is giving him?
it's going in a so far it's in the negative direction.
Negative publicity is still
Publicity, no, for sure. I got what you're saying.
It's not zero. It's not a zero.
But here's what you do: as soon as you start throwing shots at it, his name is attached to whatever you're doing now. Again, you know what I'm saying?
They're gonna
forever be.
They're gonna forever be attached, regardless if he does something or not.
Sometimes you gotta have.
It's not like It's not like Rick Ross is coming and just dissing Thug. You get what I'm saying? That would be what would be an illustration of what you're talking about. Thug and Gunna are gonna be forever linked.
Listen to me,
Baby and Gunna are gonna be forever linked.
Can I listen to me? How much times have Drake stayed quiet, right? And just drop great music, dog, and then nigga.
But Drake, no. Drake don't stay quiet. First and foremost, Drake don't stay quiet. First and foremost, and second, that great music always has shots at niggas.
Man,
all the great music. So
let me ask you a question. So how we know that last album that Gunna did it wasn't taking a shot at niggas?
Yeah, because he definitely took a shot at Lil Baby. With that line.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I think he said He said it was about a line about P where he said, you switched up just to still be with a snitch nigga or something like with another rat or some shit like that. Basically, alluding to Lil Baby with Coach P. You know what I'm saying, with P, and he's like, nigga, you're still with P, and he had this, allegations about quote unquote snitching. You know what I mean?
Not allegations.
Just
nigga took the stand.
I'm just telling you what it is.
I'm scared for my life.
He said that for real?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it was about Gucci. This is how crazy it is. So this is why we can't look at Atlanta as what street is.
It was about Gucci?
Yeah. This is why we can't look at Atlanta.
Oh, that piece was about Gucci?
What was it about? Who was it about?
I thought it was some.
Who was it about?
No, they said it was some drug shit, and then the nigga got arrested for when he seen him in the mall because
who was it?
I don't know who the nigga is. I don't know the other guy. This is just the stories I'm hearing. I didn't get to see no paperwork on it. I'm just letting you know what I heard. It was literally the nigga was once he seen P in the mall, nigga went to go get his gun and then was chasing it.
P held him under gunpoint and called the cops.
Yeah,
this is the nigga that killed.
But
my
apparently,
friend, right?
But apparently that nigga had a gun on him too.
Yeah, running P said he was scared for his life. This is the story. P had this nigga at gunpoint, called the cops, and said, "This is the nigga that whoever. I'm scared for my life." Right? Like we can agree on that, right?
Yeah.
Right. So who is the guy?
I don't know who the guy is. That's why this is like you're asking me something I told you I do not know that specific. I'm just telling you what I heard. You know what I mean? Whether if you know more, maybe it adds on to what you know. You know what I mean? But basically, yeah. But the other guy had a gun. He was running through the mall, and they charged that guy. Apparently, not for that murder because I don't think they could prove it. He was just charged with running around with a gun in the mall.
So how him and Gucci end up being friends? If Gucci did that to him?
Yeah, I never heard of the Gucci part. You're probably the first person that threw Gucci name in there. I'll be real.
I know they had beef, but
what, him and P?
Or him and Coach Q had beef.
Maybe Coach, because Coach has been around. Like P's been around, but Coach has, definitely been around. But what type of beef would they actually have? I can't really see them having a beef.
This is what Google says. Quality Control QC CEO Pierre P. Thomas has been accused of potentially cooperating with authorities by rapper. Okay, let me see. Cooperating in what way? No. How did QCP cooperate with authorities?
We got content. Crazy. We got the content.
Just
Hell no.
But why he look?
According to Google,
Mhm.
it's saying that Thug said that he was going to cooperate against him during the RICO case. That's what Google said. I think maybe even Google has things. It says reports of QCP cooperating are based on verified allegations made by Young Thug. Jail call. That statement in itself is it goes. What's the word when it goes against itself? Like
Double standards.
not double standard, but like it contradicts. Because if you're a businessman, you would cooperate with the police.
Yeah.
Because if you're a street figure, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
He's saying I'm a businessman, not a street figure. I've never cooperated with you. Like, that doesn't make any sense. If you're a businessman, it's perfectly fine to cooperate. You get.
Yeah, I get
Yeah, I got it.
And that's the thing. That's the thing with niggas in Atlanta. Like, you can't really look at niggas in Atlanta for like Bible definition of what being streeted. Because these niggas is walking around with tongue rings and nose rings, lip rings, and wearing dress. Not just, wearing dresses, but like wearing all of it. Like, I'm not even talking about Thug. I'm talking about Cardi. You
Flamboyant.
get what I'm saying? Like, super flamboyant, dog. Fucking,
Ken Carson.
fucking, Ken Carson? No, Ken Carson.
No, I-20. I-20.
Nah, that's other nigga. That's
Oh,
Destroy Lonely.
Destroy Lonely. That's all right.
Oh no, hell no, man.
Fucking, what's the other nigga from Atlanta? He's on Metro Boomin's new album. Futuristic Healing.
Young LA.
Yeah, Young LA. Like, just Roscoe Dash. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's.
I mean, Roscoe's actually never did nothing weird.
I'm not saying weird. I'm just saying being flamboyant.
He wasn't flamboyant.
Yeah, he was flamboyant as fuck.
How?
Look at how he dressed.
I never paid attention to how Roscoe
I don't
Dash
think
dresses, so I'll be real.
Nigga had a mohawk. Nigga had mad earrings. Like, what are you talking about?
But that was like the rock star shit.
Oh yeah, they were trying that rock star.
That's that rock star lifestyle. That was that rock star shit when the rock star shit dropped in the. And when everybody was trying to do that rock star shit back in the.
Yeah, that was the wallet chain era.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. That's not as bad as when niggas was doing the long shirts with the skinny ass jeans, like, and the big like super boots. Like, come on, that was.
You mean last year?
No, that was even not. I mean, yeah, but no, that was.
Niggas was wearing the red boots.
I'm not talking about those boots. I was talking about like the other shits. Like, it looked like Uggs. Yeah, that type of look. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand the fitted look though, but when niggas was doing it,
like
the super skinny jeans plus tight shirts, like,
No. If you want to call it a little Uzi shit now,
from Philly, but like
that's super flamboyant.
Listen, you shouldn't.
Yeah,
so
but
the definition of a street nigga has changed dramatically. We were these niggas' ages to them now, like the new generation of street niggas.
Shoot first, ask questions.
Like the real definition of street nigga, like these niggas ain't on the street. You get what I'm saying? Like, I've seen him do it. A trapper and a street nigga is something completely different. Like a nigga that traps, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. Like the definition of a street nigga on the corner selling crack to junkies hand in hand. You get what I'm saying? That was our definition of street nigga. Right? These definitions of street is really internet trap.
Are you going to end that? Yo, I got that. I got the mids. got the lows for the low. Got the high grade.
Back when we were younger, dog, niggas who scammed, that wasn't a redeemable illegal thing. You get what I'm saying? Like the nigga that scammed,
Was quiet.
not what I'm talking about quiet, but like it's like the nigga that did the home invasion. Bro, like, oh yeah, like you know, you get what I'm saying? Like I don't want that type of karma around. Like the way people view drug dealing is just like drug dealing is viewed differently than pimping. You know what I mean? That's viewed differently than robbing and stealing and home invasions and shit like that. Same thing with fraud. We used to think niggas that did fraud were the scumbags.
Yeah.
Like you stealing from innocent people. You get what I'm saying? Thing with niggas that did home invasions and stuck niggas up. Like those were the worst type of criminals.
I think people when they did the fraud thing, it was definitely. I think people had felt the way when you did it to small business, for sure.
They did it to everybody, bro.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm not talking about like the just tax shit or whatever. I'm just talking about like.
I'm talking about when they were just stealing bank accounts and credit cards. You don't know the difference from campaign.
No, I know that's wrong too. I'm talking about like the people and small businesses. That's used where that's like the full line. If this is a big like you did that to Walmart, niggas is like, oh, hey.
That's one thing. That's one thing.
That's the one
But
caveat.
that's not when we're talking about in the black community, bro.
We're
We're not talking about niggas that's robbing Walmart. We're talking about niggas that's stealing people's tax money. We're talking about niggas that's stealing people's social security and their bank account, their life savings.
Yeah, no, those are real. Those are real scumbags, and then they became cool for some reason.
But now those are the cool niggas. Those are the niggas that all these bitches are dating. Like they're not dating the out and out drug dealer. They're dating the scammer. They're busting checks for these niggas. You get what I'm saying? And it's like the whole mindset of what being a street nigga and what being like a man on road is completely different. Because these niggas ain't on road.
But the thing is, smart niggas at least knew that shit was federal right off the rip too.
I mean, I ain't gonna
you know what I mean? Like smart niggas knew, right? Like when you're back, even back then, you're like, ooh, that's some federal shit. And like once you get caught, nigga, your shit is about to go. You doing about a 10 piece starting.
I told you.
You know what I'm saying? Starting most likely.
I lost respect. I went to California a couple years ago with Brian, bro. We had a studio session. And this nigga was using credit card numbers to order food to the studio, and he was a producer. And it was just like that's how I knew. I was like, yeah, that's how I knew these young niggas is cooked because they don't the morals of it for all of them. Like we were watching. Clark was watching fucking Top 5 stream, right? He was like, he rented out some shit and told them some athletes were gonna be in like a Dave and Buster's type vibe, right? And like the niggas commented on the video is like just talking about, yeah, this man got bodies. You know what I mean? Like they're talking about how many people he killed. Like it's just like, yeah, you know, this nigga got bodies and da 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 da. Like it's nothing, my nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like they've been so desensitized that like oh yeah, he's got a couple hats. Da, 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 da. Like it's nothing. It's not registering to them. No, that this nigga got bodies.
It doesn't.
You know, like it doesn't
register till somebody go to jail, and then
somebody else has something tragic close to him. You know. Speaking of that, I ain't gonna change the subject too much.
The nigga
rest in peace, you know, fucking Nasri's
so
sister. Shit like that.
I'm just saying, like the nigga had 7,000. The nigga was trying to get like 8,000 or how many people in his stream, bro. And he's like, this is what I do in not Brampton, but he was like, this is how good I shoot in Brampton. Ha ha ha. And it's just like, I bet niggas in his stream is like, ooh, you know what I mean? Like he talking about he got bodies in Brampton, and it's like, what are y'all like? I mean, this is a crazy like degenerates. Like I've never, bro, as a nigga that's been around all of this shit that these niggas is talking about and doing most of my life, it's crazy to me.
I mean, that's why I say you gotta,
because it was never a thing that we like. Oh yeah, this nigga kills people. You know what I mean? Like he's a shooter. Like that's not something. Like I don't.
It's literally that Dave Chappelle skit when the internet was the mall, and then the chick was selling sex like right then and there, right in front of him.
Yeah.
It's literally like that in the world. We're in that mall, which is the internet. It's kind of really crossed into each other. It's not, you know what I mean?
Life imitates art a lot more than art imitates life,
I
bro.
mean, everybody want to be seen, right? Until you're really seen, right? Until you're like on the fucking channel, until you're across the internet with a plastered across your face. You know what I'm saying? For all this and that, right? That's why I say it's all cool. It's all for glitz and glamour until the shit get real. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really like. I don't know, man. It's just all glitz and glamour until the shit get real. That's all it is. But with the scamming thing, though, I mean, remember the scamming rappers, right? Detroit made it cool, right? Money Man made it cool. So at the end of the day, like you can't really put it on. But rappers rapping about it and making it. Look at the Punch Man Dev. He showed you how easy it was to cook up a card on TV, the BOA song and all of that. So at the end of the day, we can't really put the blame on these young niggas. We gotta put the blame on the niggas that's glorifying and putting.
That was the young niggas.
That was the young niggas.
It was. Name one old nigga that was glorifying scamming.
Money,
it was all the young. That
money.
nigga, he was young at one point, my nigga, when he started.
My niggas, he our age, nigga. Money Man's not fucking. That's what I'm trying. Like, you know, all them Detroit niggas, them niggas.
So you saying? So you telling me?
Money Man was
so
talking
you
about
telling
scamming?
me? Yeah, all the time.
Yes, that's
all he talks about.
That's his music is all about.
I thought
It's about scamming in crypto, nigga, and Bitcoin.
I thought he always say if he's gonna crash, like the one thing he actually said on camera, from what I remember in the interview, was like, if you're gonna crash out your own credit, like make sure it's worthwhile, like something you can make money.
He's not gonna,
because he's a fucking scammer, bro. Or like he raps about scamming. So you're telling me all of these scam rappers are Money Man disciples? Like you putting that jacket is on him?
I want to say it's Money Man's disciples, but remember, a lot of niggas in Detroit, they're not that young anyway. Yeah, they're young, but they're not that.
All them Detroit niggas I was talking about scamming, bro, were like in their early 20s. Like Punch Man Dev was the first nigga I seen.
I was like pure scamming. Like,
yeah,
Punch Man, pure scamming.
Yeah, Punch Man was the first man. Punch Man Dev was the first person you seen, but YNJ, there's a whole bunch of
young nigga Jay.
Yeah, all them.
So
niggas,
you telling me he's not young?
I mean, he was old though.
I mean, I don't know how old YNJ is, but like,
I mean, all them niggas is doing it, man. Like,
but
that's not our generation like that, though.
No, it's not our generation.
Our generation wasn't.
What I'm saying is,
wasn't like we're pushing drug dealing. It was never really being on drugs.
Drug dealing and pimping. That's what we pushed.
Yeah,
we pushed drug dealing and pimping.
And it was never like underage girls. Was like
that was we didn't push killing. We didn't push drilling on niggas. Pause. We didn't push none of that stuff. Our generation pushed drug dealing and killing. I mean, pimping. This generation pushes drug taking and killing and scamming.
The only time the
like
biggest,
it's bad. And,
the biggest song,
and not even pimping, but just straight prostitution.
Yeah, and then the rarest song was "Let's Plan a Robbery." That was like the only time.
Can you blame
in our generation? You heard me? You remember 3 6 Mafia, Let's Plan a Robbery? That was probably the only time it was outside of those two other subjects. Like, okay, you know, we're gonna be on some Jackboy shit, but that really wasn't a genre like that. That even when they did that song, it took a long time for other niggas to start talking about Thief's Theme and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that music wasn't really getting on there.
Frappuccino. Where's my fucking Frappuccino?
You know what I mean? So
yeah, bro, it's like the music's definitely changed. Not only the music, the mindset has changed. And I want to say the mindset changed before the music did. The music is just a reflection of the general consensus of what these young niggas is doing.
No, we heard it 1,000 times. It went from drug dealer to drug users. And it's like, that's probably the truest statement I've heard in like the transition of things. Like niggas went from 92 bricks to now how much
Popping 92 pills,
and now
92 milligrams.
Yeah, they talking about different pills. They're talking about how much a line of fucking lean costs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's really the music now. You know what I'm saying? And for the most part, it was, before that too, it was a lot of party music. It's a lot of different party music going on.
I mean, niggas still rap about selling weed and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not really party music though. And on a general level, how many tracks are you really getting?
What's up?
Like just party type of music.
Oh no, it's not happening no more.
Yeah, and that was a real genre where the party had all this type of shit. Like, nigga, that's what niggas wanted. Once you see like one of them videos, you wanted to go to a pool party. You wanted to hit a club with a fucking pool in the middle of it for no reason and all this extra shit. Maybe get that bottle that was popping at the time, right?
True.
Split it with your dogs and get a section. Invite some chicks. Like nigga, that was a thing. Now it's I'm gonna hit the club, but it's all my niggas, and we all fucked up. It's not even, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna downplay. It's pretty much niggas that's just so drugged up they damn near, fucking.
It's actually
Walking
it's
Dead out there.
embarrassing though.
Falling asleep in the club.
It's embarrassing performing asleep, passing out during concerts and shows and slur like it's. I don't know, dog. Like, I don't have no kids, but I'm wondering if this is how our parents felt.
In certain ways,
You
yeah.
feel me? Because it's just like, man.
But our genre switch was even harder than theirs, so they were probably even more scared of what the fuck was going to go on.
I think ours is in the same genre, but
Nah,
it's way more like
they were listening to Al Green, all that extra shit.
I get it. No,
So, like,
our parents don't get it twisted. Our parents listen to rap too. Our parents were in their 20s in the 80s. Yeah, well, your parents were probably a little older.
Yeah, them niggas was old.
But my mom, when she had me, she was in the 20s, and that's when hip hop started.
Yeah, no, my parents weren't into hip hop.
They were listening to like nasty dance hall. Don't get it twisted. They were listening to their stuff too. But it was conveyed differently.
Mm-hmm.
And for us, our kids are essentially listening to all the same stuff we were, but the subject matter and the vulgarity of it. Like there was 1 and 2 girls, like there was Little Kim and Trina, like talking like real nasty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Adina Howard was, I'm a freak, like, but she wasn't saying come eat my pussy and lick my ass. You get what I'm saying? Now every girl is saying eat my pussy, lick my every girl rap.
I mean, Jackie O was saying it.
Yeah, bro.
Jackie O.
80% of the population never heard of Jackie O. You get what I'm saying? And then furthermore, that makes 3. Little Kim,
Foxy.
Lil Kim.
But it's a different generation now because now we have internet. Now we have Instagram.
You're not hearing what I'm saying.
No, at that
there
time,
was 3 girls
Yeah.
talking like that, right?
Lil' Kim,
Regardless
Foxy,
of
and Trina.
internet.
Mhm.
There were 3 girls talking like that. Now every girl is talking like that. On top of it, there being an internet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sex sells.
Yeah.
Sex always sold, bro.
I mean, it's going to keep on selling.
It always sold.
And the fourth one at that point in time that they kept trying to put out was Charlie Baltimore. I said kept trying to put out. You understand what I mean? Like they kept, and even that space was limited. Like, hey, we can only really have 3 of y'all doing this right now. You know what I mean?
But
this style of hip hop and vulgar type rap and all that type of shit, sexualized music, whatever. They were only letting
but back then
3 max.
But back then, how many female rappers were there? Really?
There was
That's what I'm saying. There wasn't that many.
There was a decent amount, but not to as many as today, of course.
There wasn't that many female rappers. Like that was out there. And because like there was no like internet and streaming and all of this stuff, there was literally the record labels. They only put out
Yeah, you
at one point there was Little Kim, Foxy Brown. I'm talking about big rappers.
everybody that was on Ladies Night, and that's about it.
Lil Kim, Foxy Brown. You can't even say everybody because that was the Radio Chicks only song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But she wasn't out.
Who? Which chick? Talking about
The Radio Chick.
Oh, Coco Chanel.
No, Coco Chanel.
Coco Chanel. Oh, there was Missy Elliott. There was Little Kim.
Who's the girl? Who is the Spanish radio girl from Hot
oh, you talking
97?
about
Angie
Angie?
Martinez.
Angie Martinez. That's it. She wasn't out.
No, she wasn't. All she had was that song and fucking her one single. That was it. With the Sicario that sounded like Jay-Z.
That's it. Like so,
That was
like
it.
there was little again. At one point, this is the highest point when we were younger.
Everybody.
Little
put
Kim.
Angie on that thing. Man.
Little Kim again, Missy, Eve, Foxy Brown.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk about Mia X. I'm not gonna talk about.
Left Eye.
Left Eye was no real rapper, dog. She was a rapper in a group, but she would no rapper.
Never got a solo thing.
Yeah, like there weren't that many, right? Right? Like Left Eye rapped, but she wasn't rapping about that.
And Lauren Hill was too out of the.
Lauren
the
Hill
time.
wasn't rapping like that.
No, she wasn't at that time in that same.
Nah,
time
she
frame.
came out a couple years later.
Yeah.
But let's add Lauren Hill, right? Lauren Hill, Missy, and Eve wasn't rapping about the vulgar stuff,
Yeah.
right? Lil Kim and Trina was. Right? Now, everybody,
And Foxy was like a mix. Like it was
everybody, like 99% are Lil Kim and Trina.
Trina, yeah.
There are no more Lauren Hills and Eves and stuff like that. There are no more.
No, not really. Literally, there's one and it's Rhapsody. That's it.
Yeah, but she's not
She's not even on their level.
she's not a big rapper that's in front of everybody with songs on the radio.
Yeah.
These women had songs on the radio, right?
I mean, I want to
Sexy. Now we have the Sexy Reds, the Sexy Reds,
Cardi
the
B.
Cardi B's, the Megan Thee Stallions,
Shit, Nicki.
Nicki. It wasn't even super vulgar, right? Like
Yeah,
she wasn't. She had her moments.
she had her moments.
But
More,
like
she did it more with
Super
the
Bass and all of those songs. I wish that I can have these moments. Those are rapping songs. Those are songs, singles. You know what I mean? They didn't have to be
she did
"Let
the-
me suck your dick and nut on
she-
my face."
She did the ass song with with your boy
With Big Sean.
Sean.
Yeah. But even then, it was funny. You know what I mean? It was like it
She's still-
lighthearted. It
she's still-
wasn't vulgar, bro.
She's still in
It
the
was-
category.
It wasn't "Let me suck your dick."
No, I'm saying she's
Eat my ass.
she's
and
in the
spit in my
she's in the
throat.
category, but she's not like the number one in the vulgar like lane. You know what I'm saying? She's there though, like she's in the neighborhood. She ain't got the biggest house in the neighborhood of that genre. You know what I'm saying? But she's in the neighborhood, dog. Like let's not act like she ain't at least got a one story that's you feel me? She got
I could name 10 off the top of my head that are vulgar rappers.
I know. Oh,
Vulgar
today?
female
Yeah,
rappers
yeah,
off
yeah.
the top of my head.
Oh no, I'm saying, but she got approved by the HOA. Let's just say that. You feel me? She got approved to be there.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Like, not the biggest, but I would say her look more was that. Yeah, her look was more into that. You feel me? Like her look overall, like Nicki's look was more vulgar, but not actually all the time. That's what she was doing. Sometimes she'll just bar you up. Sometimes she'll do, the singy songs, the Barbie songs, and shit like that. So yeah, like she'll mix
right?
it up. Go ahead.
Who's more vulgar? Right? Lil Kim and Trina or Sexy Red and Sexy Red and the girl you work with a lot. I can't remember her name.
I'll say Sexy, Sukiana, those types. Yeah, they're
Meg.
probably. They're
Let's say
probably.
Meg, Sexy and Meg.
I'll say Meg because that's still what
Right, like-
they got WAP. You feel
Like,
me?
it, like
Come on
you
now.
see what I'm saying? So even as vulgar as Little Kim was, bro, the music that she had out on the radio and stuff wasn't crazy vulgar. You get what I'm saying? Like the ladies' nights, the I know you see me on the video, true. I know you heard me on the radio, true, but you still don't play me no attention. That song, like those songs weren't crazy. You had to go to the album for the crazy,
Mhm.
right? Every song, even on the radio, is crazy.
Mhm.
So it's completely different. So I guess I say that to say like the desensitization is so nuts that they don't it doesn't hit a nigga the same. Right? Like back when you were a kid, right? And you had an opportunity to watch the difference between like watching a movie or just watching a video of a nigga that has 7 bodies and it's just like a real thugs killer youth, right? Like that's not entertaining. Like knowing that about somebody, you don't want to be around them. You get what I'm saying? But it's like this nigga's doing meet and greets.
But, nah, yeah, you're right. Niggas is out here with the shit, but nah, I'm still thinking about today how
So regardless of if you want to call, if you want to put Key or Kaya or whatever her name is in there, so Google ranks it as from the 90s to 2000s. Is Little Kim, Foxy, Trina, then Kia, right? If it's now, it goes Glorilla, Sexy Red, Glorilla, Sexy Red, and they said they put Doechii in there, they put Doja Cat in there.
yeah, they are
Megan and Cardi B.
Mhm.
So those are the. But
yeah, that's a wider range.
They don't
Of,
call them vulgar. They call them dirty. Dirty meaning they use sexually explicit language. Vulgar is like most curse words. So in Google's definition, the most vulgar rapper is Nicki because she uses the most
Most cuss words.
Yeah,
So who's the most sexually explicit rapper?
Cardi B and Megan.
yeah, I mean,
They're
what,
the shit. And Google said they're worse than Sexy Red.
yeah, I mean, because you had a more famous called
I mean,
WAP.
Now,
on top of that,
now,
you know what I'm saying?
Now it's Glorilla then Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Really? Glorilla?
I know she has some shit,
she
but
rap dirty too.
she do rap dirty. But it's to me, I think Sexy Red usually goes more over the top, like from the top turnbuckle with the motherfucking flying knee or the flying elbow. Like I feel like
Glorilla, Sexy Red, Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi, Doja.
I'd go
Rico
Sexy
Nasty,
Red
Flo
first.
Milli, and Doechii.
So that's all of them. That's all of them.
Yeah,
That's all of the big ones.
that's a wider
Pause.
that's a wider roster. You hear me? That's a bigger roster, bro. That's a bigger roster of girls that's doing that over like back in the day. Like I said, back in our time, I ain't trying to be like the get off the line nigga, but nigga, this shit is way more than it was back then. You know what I mean?
Way more.
I could name other girls that, you know what I mean, that kind of fit that description, that's not even on that list. And they're
We
and
haven't
they,
even listen.
and
We
they
haven't you haven't mentioned a single girl with the name Doll in their name.
yeah. So you throw about 3 or 4 of those in there. You know what I'm saying? You could, bro. There's at least 10, but on that level that we're talking about, though,
Like Chinese doll,
China doll, Asian doll.
Asian doll,
Yeah, you're right.
Chinese kitty. Well, she don't have doll in her name, but like the one that was dating the football player,
Mhm.
Oh, cash doll.
Cash doll.
I mean,
No, he got a point, but they
still
aren't
good.
on the level of those 2 lists that was brought up. But yeah, essentially there's more of that genre just out that is still not necessarily full out household names, but if you're kind of frequenting the industry, like at least checking it out.
None of
on
them
the
are
internet.
household names, and well, not none, but like there's more non-household names than there is household
Whole
names.
names. Yeah,
Like
For
it
sure.
wasn't even like that in our time.
no,
Like,
for sure.
There were the people that had record deals.
Yeah,
There weren't too many underground
the only
niggas putting out music like
the-
that.
the only other girl that we didn't mention
It costs crazy money.
who didn't do the vulgar thing, and those chicks I was out during the early time, like around our time, that didn't do vulgar shit was like the Brat until What Do You Like, basically.
Yeah.
She only did one song that was really like that. You know what I'm saying? Everything else was like I'm rapping like a nigga.
I mean, when the Brat came out with the What Do You Like and stuff like that, it was a rebrand.
yeah, I was a full.
It was a full rebrand.
It was like, hold up.
We didn't know you had all that junk
Yeah.
everywhere. Brat had junk everywhere,
I was
boy.
like-
Titties and ass.
It was like, hold on. That's what you're hiding under that hoodie,
titties.
nigga.
Ass and titty. Like
Hold on.
niggas did not know. Niggas was like, whoa.
Facts.
I remember when I saw her, I was like,
Hold on. You had that the whole time? You had that the
It's
whole
like-
whole
it's like,
Hold up.
and I was a kid looking at a grown woman, right? So like even when Billie Eilish, right, when she came out and she was like really, really like I guess you say sexual or revealing when she was like showing all her goodies and stuff. It's like, oh shit. Right? Because I think she did a video when she was like wearing lingerie and all types of shit. And I was like, holy crap.
Yeah. That's Love damn near had that fucking effect.
Dej Love too.
Yeah, she did that.
Boy.
It was like, hold on.
Hold up.
that was
I always thought Dej Loaf was pretty, boy, but then when she got out of the jeans and the Timbs and she was like, she had that one video where she was looking all cute and sexy. I was like, oh man.
I was like, yeah, that was definitely a.
Clap it up for the tomboy phase. Because when they come out of that tomboy phase, it's like 10 plus 10.
Play one of the clips and send it to the media
over there. It's only popping. DJ's rapping.
Did you ever hear?
Show, you're not showing.
Boss.
Dun, dun, dun.
Not facts though, but
MJ didn't hit everything away.
Do you know I'm the first customer at Flight Club? Did you ever hear that?
No.
I'm the first customer at Flight Club. The other
Here
store,
we go again.
I backed the U-Haul truck up.
Okay.
You had a whole line down the block, and they got dumb tight when I walked right in the Flight Club. I might have bought 100 pair of sneakers, threw them on the whole U-Haul, broke out. They was dumb tight, the sneaker collection.
First shopper in Flight Club history.
First shopper, walked right in.
Open
the line, the door wasn't open yet. Say it opens at 9 a.m. They opened the door. Fat Joe walked in there, bought like 100 pair of kicks. I think my bill was like 30,000 or something.
Wow, I never knew that. Did you know that?
Oh, I got to show you something every day.
Exactly.
Well, I'm sure Flight Club knows, and I'm sure them people on that line know. Yeah, you ain't know I was the first customer ever. Do you know I'm the first customer at Flight Club? Did you ever hear that?
No.
Nigga, didn't even
At
have,
this point, dog.
they didn't even have your size back then, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
I don't know.
You had to get your size.
I don't know. A lot.
At this point,
I think he's an exaggerator, but I think his story. I think he'd be telling the truth on
At
a
this
lot
point,
of shit.
at this point, I'm just going ahead and say, just believe everything Fat Joe say. At this point, dog.
Because a lot of the
Like,
shit people
just-
would like
just
do the
believe it.
research. They be it comes out to be true, but not like if he does something like, let's say there's 20 people, now there's 50 to 80 or 90. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna put extras on it. I'm not gonna say he's not. Like the U-Haul truck is the extras, but probably a truck came by. You know what I'm saying? Like a SUV, but not a fucking U-Haul. You know what I mean?
100 pairs of sneakers with the U-Haul.
Crazy.
Just to stop my head from hurting, I'm just gonna believe it. It's like, all right, man, cool.
Now the reason why I'm saying hey, the reason why I'm saying this is that remember he did the lick the bottom of the fucking Air Force sneaker and got a Jordan deal.
He had a whole crib. He had a whole room with nothing but shoes.
Yeah, so this is why
I believe that.
I
could believe that.
yeah, this is why I'm saying possibly this could possibly be true. You get what I'm saying? Like Chris Brown has a whole fucking Foot Locker as a basically as his fucking closet.
I'm not saying he's not a sneakerhead. I'm not saying that at all.
No, I'm saying it's possible. This is like because Fat Joe was known as a sneakerhead, like one of the first sneakerheads as a rapper, right? Can we agree to that? Like when he did his MTV Cribs and licked the fucking bottom of that Air Force, like, yeah, nigga, these shit's so clean. Look, and did that shit. You remember that shit? He got a sneaker deal.
Kanye was like a diner or something.
If
He
somebody's
was like, yo, some dudes steaming
somebody's
on
gonna
that.
think about doing a sneaker deal with that, right? I'm thinking it's possible that Flight Club, when they're first opening, hey, let's see what celebrity we get. Hey, Fat Joe's a big sneakerhead. He'll probably come out here and we'll hook him up on like, hey, give him like 25% off or something like that, 30% off, and he can buy whatever he wants, or even 50, whatever it may be, or just at cost. We just need somebody to come through, you know what I'm saying, spark this place off, and we're good. We'll give you everything at cost. So if they sell everything and now it looks like a big sale, all they got to do is reorder everything. Fat Joe bought a gang of sneakers. Ooh, now people are getting, oh, you want to go to the place? Hey, we got to go to the place Fat Joe went to. There's a new place it's called, Flight Club. That's all I'm saying. Like somebody thought of it because there's a reason why Flight Club kind of got big, right? Not just because of these shows.
Makes sense.
But, some people are smart out there. 20 best rappers in the 20s of the bag.
I can't read that shit. It's not gonna.
There we go.
Oh no! Wow. Okay. Consumption year to date ranked by albums with SCA on demand.
20 best rappers in their 20.
The bag.
Okay, let's see if we know everybody. Starting at number 1. Or should we got NBA YoungBoy. 2, Playboy's Cardi.
Nah.
Yeah. Number 3 is Rod Wave. Number 4 is BX The Plug. Number 5 is Kodak Black. Number 6 is Doja Cat. Number 7 is Lil Tecca.
I don't understand what consumption. What do they mean though? Ranked by consumption, like Like, what does that mean?
It's saying what with T? Like,
No, what does rank by consumption mean? Like how much stuff people bought? Like,
oh, like just overall, like I
Like-
have to assume musically and whatever videos that they put out, their personal content, that's strictly through them. I have to assume it's like through their pages. Because I would assume some of the numbers could be bigger than just a few million, right?
mhm.
Like if it's on Twitter or somebody else's page that it blows up on, I don't think they're counting it. Because YB could have got a bunch of views just off of act, right?
Damn,
Or
this nigga's
somebody
only
talking about it?
This nigga's only 25, bro. We still got like at least another 4 to 5 years worth of having to hear this nigga. Young boy. He's only 25.
I mean, Kodak Black has another like 5 years possibly.
Yeah.
With this style of music, I don't think it's gonna get old fast. Big X Plug just hitting this market. I think he'll be fine for another 5 to 6 years, easily. Key Glock, same thing, 5 to 6 years.
Damn, Key Glock's number 9. He made top 10.
Yeah, I think so.
He be working.
I think so. Ken Carson.
Her numbers are fake. I don't believe her numbers at all.
Let's see, Ken Carson. Go back up to Ken Carson's at 10. I don't want to continue the list. Oh, we got to go down. My bad. Oh no, my bad. We got to go up. All right. So Lucky is 11.
Yeah.
Okay, then 12 is A Boogie with the hoodie. You have 13 Boss
Boogie,
Man
never
D
dropped an
Lo.
album yet.
You got Boss Man D Lo at 13. 14, you have Yeet. 15, you have Glorilla. 16, you have Polo G. 17, you have Trippy Red. 18, you have NLE Choppa. Go down a little bit. Then you have 19 Jack Harlow, and then 20 G Herbo.
Hey,
I didn't know G Herbo was 29. I thought he was like in his 30s already.
No, remember he came out with.
I know he was Lil Herb, but I didn't.
He was
I keep
16.
I keep forgetting
15,
that.
he was 15, 16 years
Lil
old.
Tecca and NLE Chopper only 22. They the youngest.
They still got years ago.
Well, shit, even Jack Harlow came out strong as fuck. He would have been if this was.
Hey.
Pause. Thank God I kept the mic down. They could have heard that all the way. But Jack Harlow had a good start.
Yeah,
Jack Harlow probably would have been top 10. He probably would have been top 10. What's the name? Like what? 3 years ago?
Yeah,
He'd have been top 10. He might have been trending damn near number 1.
he probably dropped some biggest songs in his career. So
Hey, I think he'll be one of those.
I thought Glorilla would be higher than this.
I think she probably should. Should she pass Ken Carson and be top 10?
She should be able to.
Is she better than not better, but should
I
be?
hear more of Glorilla songs than I hear of.
I'm surprised Lil Tech is in top 10 to be real. Actually, I'm not trying to hate. I just didn't think he'd be in the top 10 of this list. What do y'all think? I'm not trying to try him, but what do y'all think about that?
Yeah, I don't know how he got there either.
Who?
Lil Tecca.
he got on the list.
Yeah,
No.
I really and truly, I don't.
I've heard.
I don't see how he's getting.
He got a
I've heard. He does have a following. People do listen.
Internet money.
Yeah, people listen, but I'm still surprised he's top 10 in today's
year.
list. Is
Top
this
10
year?
for this year up to now.
Yeah, that's where I'm a little
I mean,
surprised.
his music is he doesn't make. Remember, he doesn't make like one hit wonder. His music still travels, dog. He be making money I mean, his music is just, and white people love that shit, man.
I'm a little shocked. I'll say Yeah, I'm definitely shocked at that. I would put Glorilla. I would take Lil Tecca out.
I
Like,
think Big X the Plug had some of the the more popular songs
Mhm.
this year. Like same thing with Doja Cat. I if they're saying in their 20s, well, did she put out anything this year?
Not this year, no. Like Big X the Plug is ranked where he needs to be ranked at. I agree with him being number 4. I would say from a probable, just not with the numbers, but Glorilla's like impact, and she got booked to fucking live. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't small.
Yeah.
She's her label's biggest artist, and
That's what I'm saying. I think she would be in the top 10.
yeah, she got to be top 10.
I would think she would be number 7 and he would be number 15.
Who would be number 7?
Glorilla and Tekka would be 15.
Yeah.
Just for I see Glorilla everywhere.
Yeah, but just because you see her don't mean
I hear her everywhere
yeah,
too.
but don't mean Tekka ain't making no noise.
We're not trying to put down Tekka. I'm
No,
just
I'm
talking
not
about
saying that either, but I'm just saying.
I'm talking about even in just the ethos, like you're hearing Glorilla's name in this Young Thug shit right now. Like
Yeah,
just
but-
without her even doing music,
All right.
she's with Brandon Ingram right now.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Young B.I.
I'm surprised Jack Harlow even made the list this year. Like
Remember
what he put out.
Remember, it's maybe it's not just about the music that she put out; it's about everything that people
Full
buy.
catalog. Well, his
He-
catalog
he-
still
he been
could draw that.
He been
His-
dropping sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Remember, it's all about niggas been doing collabs. Niggas been doing other shit. You know
No,
what
no,
I'm
I'm saying, but just his how fucking how major the 2 albums were basically that he put out with the singles that came out of there. Yeah, I think that those numbers alone could have him sitting in the top 30 for sure. Like he didn't need to do anything this year to get that. Like that shit will just pay. Like that shit should pay off.
He dropped like 3 hot sneakers. He dropped like 2 hot sneakers from New Balance this year. Jack Harlow. So that probably rose his stock up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was in a movie this year, and
he fucked up. White Man Can't Jump. We all know that.
yeah, but that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think that's what fucked up his whole run. Actually,
no, what fucked up his run?
you don't think so?
What fucked up his run was he took. Remember, every artist take a after they make a hit, they take a break. He took a long break after his last hit.
What, First Class?
Yes, you can't listen to me, dog. When you drop a hit, you gotta sometimes you just gotta keep dropping hits. But he took a break, dog. Some niggas take a break. You know what I'm saying? And then they go do other things.
Then he went like more home, like filming at his hometown type shit on his music video.
Trying to be more homebound and
nah, he should have kept going superstar status.
Exactly.
I would have said that.
So that's
we're gonna have major motion pictures in all our films, like you can't just do a fucking do the fucking horse race with Drake and then just disappear after that. Like that shit ain't.
I mean, Playboy Cardi, he's selling out merch. Young boy selling out right now. YouTube and every other thing.
I understand Rod Wave being top.
Oh, that's easy.
Right?
Yeah,
I'm easy.
Yeah.
Like I could completely understand why Rod Wave being top 3, right? Like niggas pause love this nigga, bro. Like it's ridiculous. Like these niggas all need therapy because Big X the Plug, like I said, the largest song pause has been everywhere. Kodak Black, I'm a little surprised because I know he dropped probably like 1 or 2.
It's not, but remember he did features. He had a Don Toliver feature that was
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's on the Don Toliver shit. He's on the
other features. You know what I'm saying? So,
I would think that the top 5 would be Playboy Cardi, right? Young Boy, Rod Wave.
Totally forgot about this. Later.
Boss Man D-Lo, Big X, right? Like that would how I would think it'd be. Like I would think Boss Man, Yeet, and Glorilla would be in the top 10. And I'd probably take out
But then again, it's all about consumption, and you don't know where these numbers are coming from.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what they're talking about.
So
Consumption.
it could be about, you know what I'm saying? These niggas send up
Music videos,
bundles, all this other shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because these niggas had mad merch recently. And Key Glock done dropped like 2 albums this year with merch. He went on tour. You know what I'm saying? So
He's got quality music though. On top of that,
Nah,
though.
he-
Like
he ready?
I'll still, he finally dropped a video for that too.
yeah.
Like about time, nigga. Like that's the one song that I keep hearing from every like on the playlist that stayed on the play. That's staying on the playlist, like on the rap like playlist, whether it's the top 10 or even the bottom like couple, it still is gonna be on there. You know what I mean? And he still has his other song with Young Dolph, the Let's Go.
Yeah.
That's still on the rap life playlist, nigga. Like, so yeah, him being on the top 10, even though it's like, oh, you're 9, all right. Well, like I said, I hear about Ken Carson. I hear about Ken Carson, but at the same time, I don't hear about Ken Carson like that. I like
Nah, because you don't listen to that stuff.
it don't drop in the algorithm.
Nah,
Like
he a rock and roll type of person. More like Playboy Carly yelling and shit.
and sex and violence.
Sex and violence. I mean, his store's selling out though. He sold out four stadiums in Houston.
Yeah, 4 shows in Houston. We got to make that money back for the lawyers for Drew Finding.
Listen, his tour, he got Offset, 2C, D Baby. I think, yeah, he got his tour is like, he got mad cities on that shit. Most of them shit sold out anyway.
Yeah, I just don't.
They had niggas crying in that shit.
Crying?
Yeah, that nigga with his baby mom. His baby mom's like, look at this nigga crying. Nigga crying. Look at the T, young boy. Just crying and shit. You know, they had young niggas going wild in the crowd. In the crowd.
I haven't heard Polo G do anything in 2 years.
No, I see his videos. Pop
He
up,
dropped.
I don't hear
He dropped music and he do features.
I haven't heard a single one.
Like it just doesn't.
That's what I'm saying. You don't.
The videos.
You don't really.
I at least see the video box. I just haven't.
You don't really listen to this nigga. You don't really listen to these niggas like this. You good?
I'm fighting for my rights.
Roll up a fresh one too. You want to keep it going, or
We just go downstairs.
yeah, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a good day. Finish this show.